Hi, Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're on to our next viewer request. The song Show Up by John P. Key, but not in the key of G flat, but in the key of D flat. It's a good one. Let's get after it. So we're changing a key now from G flat down to D flat for our viewer. Let's work on our D flat major scale. 2 octaves. And there we go. Now, I'm very familiar with the song in the original key. It is one of the songs I learned in my early days as a musician. Changing it to D flat is a little unnatural for my muscle memory, but here we go. I did practice it just to make sure I can teach this lesson. So we're going to dispel with the intro because we're not in the correct key. So in D flat. So that's where our melody is going to be residing. So our chords have to be there. So here's your first chord, your second chord, and you're going to resolve to this chord, your fourth chord, and then resolve to this chord. So that's where your melody is going to be. Your melody is going to be riding on those chords. See, if there be anyone who's going through, the lyrics just left me. Trust and obey and never give in. So you're gonna you're gonna place your melody for again for the different key right around here. So as you can see, I'm putting a very low melody around those chords. Now, of course, you can always branch out. As you can see, I'm now expanding from the middle. Again, I like to do chords from the middle out. This way, your middle chords will always be your home chords. If you ever get lost, as I say, you can always come back home. So just spreading it out. Now it continues back to the middle. And to turn around. That's going to bring you out of it. So when you come down to there's your chord, resolve to that B flat, or here, because John P. Key has certain chord flavors he likes to use, but when it's out of the normal range, it's kind of hard to really keep it from being muddy down in D flat. Back again. back to where you were. Mm. B flat. Had to think about that when I was almost going to the original key. So that will get you to that part. Now it changes. And you go into a pattern. Back again. Continue. There it is. Again, higher. Come out of it. Now I'm hearing the song in my head in the original key, and then in my head transposing to how it would have sounded in the key of D flat. So that gets you through that part of the song. Now you're up to the last part. It's the turnaround. Show up on time, show up. Once again, show up. He'll show up on time, show up. Show up. There it is. Show up. So it's for 4, 3, 6, 2, 5. For those who count. Show up. Show up. Show up. And you come out of it from right there. There it is. So you're going to be in this chord. And he'll show up. Show up. You will show up. He will show up. Show. All right. Sorry, I can't send you the link for this one because it's in the key of D flat, but this will get you through the song with no problem. If you like these videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Of course, give us a thumbs up for the like and leave a comment. Take care. Sound of Joy Music Services.